Welcome to the start of a new series. I'm the monk with tattoos. We've built the foundation, but to truly walk free, we have to drop the heaviest baggage we carry: resentment. Forgiveness is the ultimate act of self-liberation. Today, I'll share a personal story and give you 3 immediate, actionable practices to release the past, because forgiveness isn't for the other person. It's the only way you truly set yourself free. I used to think forgiveness was a sign of weakness, that it meant letting someone off the hook for the pain they caused. I held on to anger like a shield, thinking it protected me, but all it did was weigh me down. I was carrying the emotional debt of others, and the interest was compounding daily. My story isn't unique. It involves a deep betrayal by someone I trusted completely. For years, I replayed the events in my mind. The anger was a constant companion, a fire in my gut. It affected my sleep, my relationships, my ability to trust anyone new. I was a prisoner in a jail of my own making, and the other person was living rent-free in my head, completely unaware of the turmoil they were causing. I was the only one suffering. The turning point for me was realizing that my resentment wasn't punishing them, it was punishing me. It was like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. True freedom, I discovered, wasn't about forgetting what happened. It was about choosing to no longer let it define my present or my future. Forgiveness became my escape plan. So, how do we start this process of liberation? It's not a switch you flip, it's a practice. Here are 3 things you can start doing today. First, acknowledge the pain without judgment. This is crucial. Write it down. Speak it out loud to an empty room. Say, I am angry because of this. I am hurt because of that. Don't try to suppress it or pretend it doesn't exist. Giving your pain a voice is the first step to robbing it of its power. You can't heal what you don't acknowledge. This isn't about dwelling on it. It's about validating your own experience. You were wronged. It's okay to feel that. Second, reframe the narrative from a victim's perspective to a survivor's perspective. Instead of asking, why did this happen to me? Start asking, what did this teach me? How did I grow from this? For me, the betrayal taught me about my own resilience. It forced me to set stronger boundaries and to become more discerning about who I let into my inner circle. I didn't ask for the lesson, but I chose to learn from it. This shifts the power dynamic. You are no longer just the person something happened to. You are the person who survived it and became stronger because of it. And third, perform a symbolic act of release. This can be anything that feels meaningful to you. Write a letter to the person you need to forgive. Pour all your anger, your pain, your disappointment onto the page. Don't hold back. Then, and this is the important part, you don't send it. You burn it, you tear it up, you bury it. As you watch it turn to ash or pieces, visualize the emotional weight lifting off your shoulders. This physical act helps your mind process the release on a deeper level. It's a declaration to yourself and the universe that you are letting go. You are choosing to move on. Remember, forgiveness is not about condoning the action. It's not about reconciliation. You don't have to let that person back into your life. Forgiveness is a private, personal act of reclaiming your power, your peace, and your freedom. It's the key that unlocks the cage you've been living in. You deserve that freedom. The past has no power over you unless you give it power. So today, take one of these steps. Acknowledge the hurt, reframe your story, or perform your release. Start the journey of dropping that baggage. You'll be amazed at how much lighter you feel. If this helped you, please share it with someone who might need it. Forgiveness is not a one-time event. It's a daily surrender of past pain. The power it releases is the energy you need for your true purpose. Thank you for beginning this new journey of daily practice with me. Next time we'll tackle a topic everyone struggles with: how to control emotional reactions, the practice of equanimity. Until then, drop the stone. Peace.